Well, there's nothing like getting out of the sun and enjoying the red hot heat of southern Texas, quite like doing some dragon attacks. Oh man, I wish I had like a snow scenery. But anyway, we're at a Town Hall 12 base. It's my little Dragon Snoocher's base, formerly known as the Texas Militia base. And it's one of my newer bases. It's Town Hall 12. He's still trying to upgrade his walls. Looks like we have a victim, a special guest to visit here. Somebody from the God of War clan. Okay. Sounds pretty tough. Tough and scary. Dare I attack somebody who's so serious? Okay, let's see. Wow, he's got both of his sweepers pointed in this general direction. Well, I guess what I'll have to do is see if I can't line this sweeper with that air defense and put the queen over here right by this. Let's see if we can do it. Pixel point precision. Oh, no, I didn't get it. I got the air defense, but not the sweeper. Oh, that's okay. Somehow we'll try to make do. Send the king in here. Funnel this bad boy out. And then we'll put the dragons in. And I'm going to especially put this balloon in over there to go straight after that air sweeper. Come on, balloon. You have one mission. There we go. Very nice. That stupid air sweeper being alive for just a millisecond has completely thrown off my dragon's pathing. Air sweepers are really the worst thing. They're even nastier than air defenses. You really want to take those air sweepers out. They're a priority. Man, and you gotta love it when they're crafty enough to have them pointing in the one direction that you want to come in at, because you want to come in closest to the Eagle artillery. I could probably have come in from a different angle, but I was sort of set in my ways. It's one thing about dragon attacks is the point of entry is very key. You want to make sure that you come in and you attack from exactly the right angle, the right side of the base. If not, you're not going to have success. Dragons are good, but they're not a win button, you know. What have we here? Yeah, those little skeletons have come out to get the archer queen. Didn't really work though, did it, guys? Maybe they're just coming out to ask her for a date, because after all, she is wearing her spooky Halloween skin. Skeletons were like, that is one hot mama. Okay. See, this is the Dragon Snoocher's base. As you can see, we still have quite a few walls to upgrade around here. But other than that, we're all upgraded except for the Barbarian King, which we are currently looking for some loot. Do we have a rune of dark elixir? I guess not. Also, there's a couple things I need to research in the lab too. Like quite a bit of stuff. But we don't want to do any dark elixir researches right now. Let's go ahead and research the archers. First come, first serve. We'll get those little purple-haired girls all upgraded. Maybe we could upgrade them by dyeing their hair black or blonde or some natural color, so they don't look like a bunch of loony left-wing activists. It's like brightly colored, you know, peacocking or something. I don't know. It's like they want everybody to know, I dye my hair blue. And I also like to burn down Tesla stations. And I hate men. I think men suck. You know, some of us men, we get a little bit tired of hearing how much we suck. Anyway, that's sort of a recent phenomenon. I remember back in my day when a man was a man and a woman was a woman. A boy would go up and ask a girl out on a date. Nowadays, it's like they're auditioning you for slavery. You know, they want to have all these special rights, but you still have to pick up the check. You still have to pay for everything. You know, but they want to be your boss. And this explains why Crunchy Frog is still single. And I'm in no rush. I think I'd probably have to go to Europe maybe, or to Japan, or even the Amish country. Find a nice woman who hasn't been corrupted by all this weird feminist ideology. Because let's face it, feminism isn't about equal rights. It's about special rights for women. And men can all go suck it. Because somehow we're the oppressors. We pay for everything. You know, we build everything. We do all the hard, dirty jobs. And yet we're the oppressors. And you know what? It's gotten to the point where we're sort of sick and tired of hearing that. So go pound sand. All right. Let's go ahead and get some more stars. We're getting the loot. We're rounding up the loot. These dragons are good dragons. I raised them from eggs. All right, this is a perfect base to attack. That one, and that one, and that one. And where's the air sweepers? Sometimes in these dirty, cruddy, crowded, messy bases, you gotta find these air sweepers. Here they are. Nice and conveniently placed right next to each other. Thank you, Zetail, from the Helgaros clan. I like it when a man is considerate and puts all his air sweepers together like that for me. So I can just take out two air sweepers with just two zaps. I'm a big fan of that kind of convenience and consideration. Time to put in the dragons. And the Grand Warden, here we come. Ready or not. Okay, we're entering into the danger zone. Time to hit the Warden ability. Here we go. And take out those Inferno Towers and take out that Beagle Artillery. Yeah, looks like another happy day for the dragons. They are a thing of beauty. We do like his dragons. And they just look cooler. With each level that you level them up, they look nicer and nicer. It's pretty ingenious of Super Smell. You want to upgrade your dragons for no other reason than they just look awesome. There we go. Okay, well, I wonder if this little sale is still going on. No. It's over, isn't it? Yeah, the sale's over. There for a little while, you'll be able to get a Super Troop for 250 Dark Elixir. That's a pretty good deal. But anyway, I'm sort of waiting for what the next event's going to be, because you know it's going to be something cool coming up next. I always look forward to it. Let's see what we got here. Well, let's go to our last attack of the day. because after all, my flesh is beginning to melt off my bones because I have to turn the air conditioner off. And you turn the air conditioner off in South Texas, you better strip down to your skivvies and pray for the best, because it gets hot. Alright, this guy's got some loot. I am liking this guy's loot. Take that air defense out. Take out that air defense. Okay. And take that sweeper out. And this sweeper shouldn't cause us too many problems right here. So we'll take out this air defense. And then we're going to try to snipe. Can the queen do it? I guess she can. Yeah, we'll just take that out. Put the king down here. Let's get some funneling going. Of course, the queen has deployed her cabana boy, Rodrigo. And he's searching for the perfect margarita for his mistress. Because if she doesn't have her margarita, she gets a little bit cranky. You know the Archer Queen's motto, which is, it's 5 o'clock somewhere in the world. Here we go. The unstoppable wave of dragoons. Let's hit this ability because that first Schlinger air sweeper was alive just long enough to throw some of my dragons off course there. I'll take out that Inferno Tower. Back when I first started playing Clash of Clans, I called it the Infernal Tower. Of course, I call a lot of things by their wrong names, and I do it on purpose. So if it annoys you, then I'm sorry, but I've been playing this game a long time, and sometimes you just have to use different words to jazz things up. Like the tornado trap, I call that the tomato trap, because Eric Wanhide, every time he says the tornado trap, it sounds like he's saying tomato trap. So I started calling it the tornado trap. Okay, hopefully these guys don't time fail. We're down to our last 3 dragons and the warden. We should be able to get this cleaned up here. We have 40 seconds to get 5%. The dragons do fly kind of slowly. Look at them. You'd think they'd move a little bit faster than that. And the Eagle Artillery, I like to call that the Beagle Artillery, because I think beagles are cute and I love dogs, so I think it sounds funny, so there we go. Excellent job, boys. And look at all that loot. Well, I think I can just retire now. I think I'll just buy myself a tropical island and move on out there. Okay, what do we got going on? Let's go ahead and let's spend some of this loot. So we have some research to do. We have a barbarian king that needs to go up on the lifts. He needs to be injected with lots of steroids, I guess. I guess that's how they upgrade him. They stick him on a treadmill. Alrighty. Where's that? There it is. And what should we upgrade? I think we'll... Oh, wait a second. I already put the archer up on the lift. What am I thinking? I'm going senile. Okay, well... I guess all we have to do is pour some loot into the walls, so... We got this much elixir. 6.8. No, that's too much. There we go. And now we're almost broke again. We'll remove those mushrooms. And I always thought those looked more like dandelions. But whatever. Yellow mushrooms. Supercell can name it whatever they want to. But anyway, I'm going to call myself done for now. I hope you guys enjoyed the little dragon attacks. We all like to chill out and do our dragon attacks every day. And if you like, go ahead and subscribe, and I'll be hollering at you tomorrow. Take care.